Welcome back everyone, it's Assassin Horror here again with another game review for Desert Child. We here at Revolver Gaming Network would like to thank the developer Oscar Brighton and the publisher Acapulco Games for the ability to review their games. As always, please go check out their respective websites and as well as all of their social media pages. Now before we get into this review, let's check out this awesome trailer for the game Desert Child.
Where do you come from? Another galaxy. Once a dead man, always a dead man. Once a dead man, always a dead man. Believing that he's an animal he thinks he has the right to kill. I want him out of my way so bad I can taste it.
What do you know about all the filth that's going on here?
Shows the Earth as it might look from space. Once a dead man, always a dead man.
What do you know about all the filth that's going on here?
Once a dead man, always a dead man. Once a dead man, always a dead man.
And of course, please make sure to check us out at Revolver Gaming Network across all of our social media pages as well. So what is Desert Child? Well, in Desert Child, you're broke, you're hungry, and your only friends are a vintage hoverboard and a bowl of ramen noodles. You are a young and talented hoverbike racer who needs to figure out a way to scrap enough cash together through racing and odd jobs to punch your one-way ticket to the Red Planet to enter the biggest race in the universe, the Grand Prix. The world as we know it is slowly starting to become uninhabitable, as many people on Earth have moved to Mars for a better quality of life. Thanks to government subsidies that assisted in these relocation efforts, gave citizens a chance by providing affordable passage. After several years of running this program, the government announced that in 2 weeks, tickets to Mars would go up in price, making the exodus to the Red Planet unobtainable for regular citizens. You deliver pizzas, collect gun parts, hunt bounties, and make some fans along the way. In between races, you're exploring colorful cities where you can repair and upgrade your bike, dine on the local cuisine, and fight your way through gangsters, bounty hunters, and all sorts of interesting characters, just so that you can have a decent meal and keep your bike running. And of course, remember, nothing is free in Desert Child. So, when I started playing this side-scrolling game, yes, that's right, a side-scroller, I instantly got the feeling like I was back playing the old Battletoads racer level on the Sega. You know, the one as kids we tried 100 times, got mad, and still never passed. But this was a game completely designed around that kind of level. The game starts off with a very easy first world, and what I mean by easy is you can find the shops to repair your bike and the shop to get food very, very easily. But when you move up to the next world, you end up getting more shops to repair and more food. So at some points in the game it's a little hard to remember where everything is. So maybe a map would have been a little nice, but you couldn't really get totally lost. It was nice to be thrown back. To be honest, the more and more of these reviews that I do, the more and more of them that are based around the 80s and 90s art style, the more I realize I enjoy these nostalgic games. These were games where we didn't need a console. We didn't have to have a high dollar gaming computer. Nor could you even afford one. You could just grab a buddy, go down to the local arcade, spend your money for mowing lawns, and have a blast. I feel that I like the direction that these games are coming in. They're trying to bring us back to our roots as gamers. So now, of course, the question I ask you guys in every game review: should you get the game? I'm going with the yes on this one. Although the music was a little repetitive, and the getting lost in the city was a pain sometimes, the game was overall very fun. In my opinion, the developer has a great starting platform with this game. And for $12 US, it's not overpriced like some of the other indie games. Another bonus for this game as well is it's available on both PC and Xbox, and via Steam on PC, obviously. Now, on Xbox there are 23 achievements for 1,000 gamer score, and there are just as many achievements on Steam for the game as well. Now, when I played the game, I got 5 of these achievements for 180 gamer score, but I only played for a couple hours. So I feel like if you're an achievement hunter, you shouldn't have to spend much more than about 12 hours in game, maybe up to 14 or 15, depending on how fast you want to progress. So of course, here comes the rating. So what kind of rating should this game get? Well, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. That's right, folks, a perfect score. Yeah, sure, there were a couple of things that I didn't care for, but the gameplay is so good that you never really notice the issues. And it's a game that, even after you completely 100% it, you can pick up and start over again and still have fun with it. So once again, we here at Revolver Gaming Network would like to thank the developer Oscar Brighton and the publisher Acapulco Games. And as always, remember again to check Revolver Gaming Network as well as the developer and publisher out across all of our respected social medias. So until the next one, guys and gals, please remember to game responsibly and game with a buddy.